So this brings us to the hostility predicted towards Jesus Christ. It came from two sides. One, you have sort of the people who are just like, oh, anything to do with Jesus is stupid. Mostly they had a bad experience with Christianity, or they're like, I don't want anyone telling me to live well or anything. There's that side, but there's also from within the Christian tradition, people who may be very attached to saying the name of Jesus Christ, but they don't like what he actually stood for. They don't like his actual qualities, the love, the acceptance, the being willing to sit with fringe members of society and eat with them. They don't really like that. They oppose that in life. And so in the afterlife, when things are clearer, they realize, oh, I hate Jesus. I don't like this thing at all. And that must have been shocking to Swedenborg to see, people, maybe some of whom he know, making this transition to be completely what they were not. And this is what Jesus was talking about when he called it the ruinous abomination, or the abomination of desolation. He talks about in Matthew 24, this really intimidating phrase. He's saying that that's the state of the mind of the church, of the Christian church in this instance, when God in character is rejected. And the Christian church fell especially hard because it had seen what God was really like. Back into these more ancient churches, it was a little more cryptic. You didn't really know. You think about like in the Old Testament, it's a little more like, who is God, what is God? But Jesus was very clear. This is what I'm like. This is what I value. So to see that and reject it is very serious. I mean, that's like, there's no, okay, well, they didn't understand it the first time. That's like, you're getting rid of the whole thing. Swedenborg said, when that took effect, when there was no real love left in the church, when there was no charity, when there was no truth, it was then called the abomination of desolation, just causing all this problem in the world.